might as well keep it turned up with now. Alright, let's see what's coming out. Who is this young person coming in here? Oh, okay, it's two young men out here. What's going on? Somebody's going to potentially take action. To do what, though? To offer you something? To give you something? To take something? Somebody sees some way to be successful, but it's the people that you link up with. Somebody here is linking up with a Queen of Pentacles energy to get something done. She has the money. So somebody here, it's either two separate masculine energies. Let me see. Yeah. I'm picking up this several ways, but let me see what's going on here. It could be two young masculine energies who's both coming to a Queen of Pentacles energy. And if not, they're both not coming. It's the Prince of Pentacles going to the Queen of Pentacles. And then it's the Prince of Wands going to just a Nine of Pentacles energy. But it seems like this Prince of Pentacles going to the Queen of Pentacles, that's more sufficient than what this other person is doing. But it's the same type of energy. Because this Queen of Pentacles has Nine of Pentacles energy, depending on if they're in reverse or not. Just an abundance of resources, abundance of energy. Self-sufficient is Nine of Pentacles energy. I will always say that. What's going on? What's going on here? Hold on. What's going on? I flipped out like that. Somebody, though, in this situation out of these two masculines is going to possibly have to offer somebody an apology first to end any type of difficulties that they had with this Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm picking up Euphoria when Zendaya went to the main drug dealer. I don't know if no, Zendaya knew that woman was a gangster. So it possibly has to be some type of shared information going on here. For this person to accept any type of apology, it has to be some shared information. Because this person right here feels like they in the doghouse. They know better. They like, I got to come up to this person with something. Because this Queen of Pentacles energy is able to turn things in their favor. And somebody here knew this Queen of Pentacles before they was the Queen of Pentacles. They knew this person when they was the Princess of Pentacles. And there is an alliance also with a Queen of Pentacles and Princess of Pentacles. It could be their daughter. Yo. Okay, so this daughter of the Queen of Pentacles, which could be you, viewer. You got these two stallions. Okay, they both know your mom. Right? Mom approve of one, but she doesn't approve of the other. I want to know why, though. You know the difficulties that, you be having with these niggas. What's the difficult? Look at that. Difficulties that you be having with these niggas. Then the Ten of Swords, the Tower, and Ten of Swords. Why? What's happening? Your mom said that you can only be successful with one of them. You can be victorious with one of them that actually really loves you. So your mom wants you to choose the one who actually really loves you. Because she knows what's ahead of you or for you if you choose one or the other. One, you're going to be successful and actually get the Ace of Cups. And then the other, shit. But it's up to you. Because the one that your mom like might not be the one that you actually really like. Uh-oh. Somebody here. Magician energy. Who hit these people up? This is significant right here. I'm gonna leave it out. Who hit these people up? What's going on with the high priestess and the magician energy? There's some type of high priestess in the background. It could be you. It could be this mother. It could be somebody attached to the Prince of Pentacles and Prince of Wands. What's going on with this high priestess and the magician energy coming out here? What's that about? Because no, we're not going. Either the magic cards filled me of some manipulation that could be done, and the high priestess could either be dark. Empress. Somebody went to a magician, high priestess energy to end difficulties with that they were having with the Empress energy. They're like, I need this magic done on the Empress so she could want me. And then also, it's a high priestess out here. Because 3 of Swords come on, third party. There was some type of hatred going on there. Somebody brought in the third party. They knew, the high priestess energy / magician knew that somebody here wanted to move forward with this Empress energy, which could be either the mother or the daughter, but I'm picking up the daughter because, come on now. 2 young dashing men. Let me shut up. But, it was the Prince of Wands who brought in this high priestess. They should stop going to these people because they're going to put everybody in the hangman position. It has to be a trust. Who knows this person, masculine energy, was going to this high priestess for a long time just to get possibly money management, shit done. No, the one that the son that the mom likes, not the son, the boyfriend that the mom likes is the good one. This other Prince of Wands, King of Wands energy, trash. Because they felt like they wouldn't be able to get the mom's approval to come to the daughter's life. Anything that they said would get turned down. Yeah, look at that. He will be in his head. The mom will put him to rest every time. I know, but like if it's real, no mom can stop the relationship and shit. But this person ended up going to a high priestess that was, able to do some type of magic. And it was like magic to defend his love for this Queen of Pentacles daughter. And he actually thought that this would make shit better and that his wish would come true. Like, he'll have everything that he wanted here. But doing this, that wasn't the case. It fails me. Not good. Because it's either they hired a negative high priestess, because I'm only suggesting until the full cards come out. Because to get somebody involved like this and do the spells is always just not a good sign. Alright, but let's, these cards might come out again. Who knows? Communication going on behind the scenes. I just heard him say, what did you do exactly? Is either the mom hates this one masculine more or something. What's this communication about? What's the communication about? Please and thank you. Spirit, what's the communication about? Yeah, what happened? With the love that he was supposed to be receiving. Or the love that this little divine feminine, young divine feminine is supposed to be feeling for him. He like, what happened? We should be sharing with each other right now. We should be, he went the whole 9. They should be telling, like, she can't hold no secrets from him type shit. Like, he possibly did some type of magic to where in his head he thought it was okay, but in reality on the outside, no, on the inside, looking out, the real shit that's going on, he wanted possession. I don't know if these two masculines know about each other. Then her friend came out. Come on, out it. And that's what was going on. Yeah, these two. This is messy. So these two masculines know about each other. They were once friends, and it's like he knew it was some type of competition to get with this divine feminine, and his friend was winning. His friend was winning, and it's possibly because the mom and the son is they all coming out as earth sign, and then look, they all match up. Stop playing. You can't tell me this ain't the mom, this is her daughter, and then this is the son, and he just fits into the picture. This is the son that the mom liked. Why wouldn't she like him? But he trying to come in the picture. He the odd duck, the black sheep possibly. But at the same time, I feel like this young divine feminine, whoever you are, you're attracted to this sign in particular because he does have magic capabilities. And he is in that type of realm of, but as you know of this video for confirmation, he's completely tapped into going into some magic, love magic, whatever the fuck, hiring a little practitioner. I wouldn't say little. All right, a practitioner to do some work to get you. And that's who this Nine of Pentacles is. And it was something about him. He's not like the Prince of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's something about y'all status too, of y'all class. How y'all wear. This person, when the mom seen this other person, he didn't fit the look like this other option did. Type shit. I don't know if the mom knows that these two are still friends. Y'all probably all grew up knowing each other, but if that was the case too, the mom was always like, if you was attracted to one or the other, and mom's like, yeah, what's his name? Gerald or whatever his name is. Pick him. Yeah, I like him. He fits our quota. Yes. Three of Cups, Three of Swords came out earlier with the petitioner. That's why shit was getting real ugly and heartbreaky over there. But these ones are a more positive aspect. Because they needed to know what was being done behind their back in this situation. Somebody had to put some magic in here. Look at that, the moon card flipping out. Somebody had to put some magic in here to get their abundance. Whether that was an abundance in love, having the I feel like this person just wanted the recognition of and the acknowledgement from the mother and a full life with this mother's daughter. Like the mother here, she out here, man. But yeah. But this dude, he like, I put money into making her feel something for me. That should never ever been the case. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know how to use this. You're not playing no games. Oh, you trying to play. What's her name?
Ace. Let's go down, Mom.
Hey, can we be friends? Do you promise? Friends forever, right? Awesome. In the field of flowers, I pick one. I need a wish on the dandelion. From now to the end of time, these will be rainbow friends of mine. These rainbow friends of mine. These rainbow friends of mine. Rainbow friends of mine.
Here. Yeah, he like, I paid money to get an overflow of abundance and an overflow of love in this situation. So, and this high priestess of theirs was also a friend. Yep. And his friend, yeah, these two masculines, his friend, he knows about the connection to the high priestess energy too, but it didn't click yet. Like, you know. His friend is behind the scenes sharing information, you know, trying to get some stability here with what's her name? Trying to just do anything to make this shit stick, to make this shit come together. Whether that was spending money on the high priestess to get shit together, but his friend also knew. But like, when shit started getting tricky and shit and funny, because it never got, with them being friends and shit, it was cute, this little competition to get the girl. It looked like it was mutual, but it got sick. Like, he really got more possessive. Then it was conflict. Look at this conflict with the friendship. It became a battle. Like, they started it as just friends and shit, but then somebody here got real envious. And hooked up behind the scenes to completely win over the mom and win over the girl. But I don't think that went how it went. Definitely if the friend that the mom and the daughter like, or whatever the case may be, possibly the daughter really did like the Prince of Wands more than the Prince of Pentacles, which is, the Prince of Pentacles is the one that the mom, the Queen of Pentacles, likes. But after she finds out, or you find out that it was the Prince of Wands who did magic, you know, to make emotions flow or whatever, because when magic is done like that, something happened with this Prince of Pentacles. He couldn't be the one, the apple of your eye in any type of way, because that's what the magic was meant to do. That's what the magic was meant to do. He had to go somewhere. A door was open, and something was happening with this Prince of Pentacles. He was getting into fights. People disliked him. He was getting family. Something going. It was some manipulation going on, and he had to go and be left out in the cold. And I feel like this was an order from this friend of his, that this happens to him. When he was winning you over naturally. Possibly you didn't like him as much as the Prince of Pentacles. High Priestess, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they wanted her sign to be exposed of who she was doing this magic. Confirmation that he invested in this magic being done. Hey, can you stop yelling? Let's finish this reading up. Yeah, judgment. And so you know that this is confirmation. He came back to you, told you the truth, whether you believed it or not, because possibly he was under a spell, who knows. And he was like, because your mom liked me, you know, and your mom, you even know your mom wanted me to be with you. But something happened. I don't know if it was like he wasn't putting, just because of that, he wasn't putting as much work, you know, but he didn't have to. At least that's how he felt. Like, he'll walk into the house or whatever, hey mom, like shit, like, you know, he already the son-in-law. Like, that's the way the bond was going on. This person is communicating, the Prince of Wands, opposite from the Prince of Pentacles. You know, he's communicating behind the scenes with the High Priestess. Because it's either he wanted that to happen to his friend and shit, or he didn't. And then it's something about you catching on, possibly because this Prince of Pentacles came and talked to you and was like, this is what's going on. Because there's something about him knowing about this High Priestess energy too, to make things turn in his favor.
Ow.
And you have to figure out who he was aligned with to make him be successful with you. And in his mind, somebody had to be left out in the cold. In his case, it wasn't supposed to be him.
Mommy.
He said he would invest in anything.
Mommy.
Anything.
Mommy.
And the High Priestess that he invested in doing this to you guys
Mommy.
is now confused in mental conflict, and she should be. Like, she's like, why did I take that money, or I shouldn't have took that money? Because I feel like they was friends too, like friends before any type of, oh yeah, do magic for me, I know that you do this, so do magic for me. What do you want? I ain't hurt you.
It's her.
You gotta go sit down.
Dada.
Here.
Dada.
And that's why it was something about somebody getting inside somebody's good gracious. But to get inside the high priestess energy, if y'all know anything about the mystics, we love some good information, but this one, they need negative information or something. They need some news about what's going on or something. They need something of that nature. Who knows what they need? Yep, this is the truth. I feel like I'm talking to that little young divine feminine. I think, you know, and you having this, your mom, like, what's his name? He came and he told you the truth about exactly what's going on and why everybody's fighting him and trying to fight him and fuck him up and why he gotta fight back and fuck people up. Because some manipulation was done. And when they come to you like this, I came to some people like this too when I was being attacked. I'm like, these niggas either gonna believe me or not. Because this person possibly had to put spells on everybody. Like, these people are still in conversation. This masculine of yours is still in conversation. I mean, in communication with the high priestess, which is dangerous. And God is protecting this Prince of Pentacles. Because they're trying to come in. He doesn't want him saying, oh my gosh, guys, like, he in danger, basically. People is coming in his energy. And this friend of his wanted him to be seen some type of way. Look, the Five of Wands coming out again. Falling out. This person is being seen like they can't communicate clearly. Anything that this person is saying, like, it's not bringing legit clarity to anything that's going on. And the more that this person, it's like this was the spell. The more that this person was to say anything, the more people would turn against them, or the more loopy his words would get, or something like that, or something of that nature. This person did more spells than just the love spell. The shit that he did to this old friend of his. And what was sad, you know, people go hire this person to do magic, and they sit back to see what would happen, right? So when this person came back, like, it was like they were still friends. And then he was seeing the Prince of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands was seeing the Prince of Pentacles lose control, lose his shit, little by little. Oh, what's her name? And then I guess he was putting his little 2 cents in it to make things even worse. I don't know. I do know. I'm getting that. And it's also like this person is supposed to attract the opposite of who you are, divine feminine, in any case of scenario, but this person is strong. You possibly wanted confirmation about what was happening with him. He out there breaking the codes, and this magic that was done on him put him through an awakening. So if you thought this Prince of Wands, who had some type of awakening, your mom didn't like him, but you liked him more than the Prince of Pentacles. But your mom knew what was up. She lives on this earth how long than you. She knew by looking at the Prince of Pentacles that he was an all okay sharp shooter type shit. He was okay. It will bring you some type of stability, but it's something about you not looking at it like that he was a true emperor, and that you could actually, you know, be in a relationship with him. Or at least a friendship that will lead to a relationship. Or you just like, we're just friends. And you feel like you have to be because of what was going on. Like, this reading kind of got more interesting because I never picked on nothing like this, like openly dealing with two young men, you know. And then they know about each other. Your mom telling you which one to pick type shit. And it was like, that was okay. It was cute because I feel like to make the scenario even better, it's like all you guys was friends when y'all was kids. And like, it was no emotions there probably. But then when y'all got older, you know, hormones and shit, they started to like you. Then it became, okay, I really like her. So this is the truth. Who's going to be with her then? It really did start off as fun and games, but it was like real lighthearted. And then somebody took it too far. And it's true that it was some magic and manipulation done, whether you believe in magic or not. to make this boy flip the fuck out, to have him stuck, put him in hangman so he can get you and he can have the talks with you, so you can see this person as the emperor, but they're fucking not. I don't know how he was able to come in and, you know, have a conversation with you, but be grateful of that moment of him being able to come and have a conversation with you. You probably did. Yep. Wherever you probably wondering where this Prince of Pentacles is right now. They're having new beginnings. Okay, they have to adjust. Because what was I saying? The magic that was thrown on him. You possibly thought that the Prince of Wands had something. That's why you was more attracted to the Prince of Wands, but your mother did not insist, because she possibly saw that little devil like he playing in the back with magic and shit. You don't know, baby. You don't know about this one. She felt the vibe that, you know, he could be on some iffy shit. That's all it was. Not that he wasn't handsome. Possibly that he didn't fit the quota of the class of the shit. But she caught a vibe with him. Like, no, he probably doing that wiggly boo in the background. But anyway, the magic that was done on this Prince of Pentacles, he was able to transmute it, and it boosted him into a higher authority. He was able to release what his ex-friend did to him. He has lost a friend now, and he's making adjustments. Because that shit was supposed to make him be bitter, evil, go crazy and shit, and be looked at a certain type of way. Same as any other magic. When somebody, it was like a be gone spell. Like, I'm going to get her, I'm going to make the mom like me. But you, even though you was my old friend, we did start this out as a competition. You thought it was cute. But the way I fuck around, I'm really about to compete for this girl. So if I got to do magic and hire the high priestess that you know about, but it's not even going to hit you till later, that I hit up the high priestess, because it did not hit this man until later that this nigga hit up the high priestess that they both knew back in the day. But he came into his spirituality more. And if he really fucked with you, and if there was some love there, he'll come back and he'll be with you, because there's something about him coming back and wanting to tell you the truth about the matter and what was going on. And it's probably opened your eyes to him. Yeah, look at that. Uncover. You have to uncover who the Prince of Wands, like, what was his deal? Like, why did you catch feelings? Like, because an illusion, a spell was put over you. And you have to dissolve that illusion quick. And then you only dissolved that illusion because you was noticing what was happening with the Prince of Pentacles. Like, fuck that. You was like, this nigga out here getting fucked up. And his mom is really a nice, she'll nurture both of them, but she still told you, like, possibly even told him straight up, the Prince of Wands, like, I don't think you're good for my daughter. Like, I would have to pick the Prince of Pentacles. Like, the truth was put out there, but this mom of yours is a real compassionate person. All right, and she nurtured both of these people. Whichever one you chose, she was gonna nurture it. Even if you was choosing and y'all both was under illusion, and you was choosing the Prince of Wands for a minute. And you was like, Mom, I think I'm going to pick the Prince of Wands, because it was like that for a moment. And she's like, okay, baby, I'll go with any decision that you choose. But then something happened where you were seeing the Prince of Pentacles lose his shit. And the manipulation so strong, I'm picking it up, y'all. You was like, oh, he's losing his shit. You thought like this for a second. Oh, he's losing his shit because I'm with, what's his name now? No, honey bunny. We would like to receive your application for our position. Man. Yep. And I was picking up Twilight energy. You possibly a fan of Twilight, so am I, or was I don't know. I'll watch it again, but I gotta catch it, like, I gotta watch every one after the other, or else I get bored. But anyway, you discovered something, all right, that this person was doing a ritual on you. And it was something about you dancing with this person, eating with this person, being around a fire with this person. And then you were just like, judgment came in quick, though. Judgment got accelerated. Because the Prince of Pentacles, he possibly didn't come into his spirituality completely yet, but the magic made him do so. So, that, like, That says it right there. It was on and popping. Yeah, protection. It's something about you still being able to be with this Prince of Pentacles after he feels, you know, like he getting his shit together. Yeah. And then the joy is going to come as soon as this gets uncovered about the Prince of Wands. And it's something about this Prince of Pentacles. He wears a lot of yellow. Or bright colors. And it was something, this high priestess gave him something to put in his food to fuck with him. Like after he paid and invested and the witch was like in her shit, he came back to the prince. Yeah, he came back to his so quote unquote friend, the Prince of Pentacles, and he fed him something. This was in reverse though. This Prince of Pentacles, he didn't see it coming. But it was something about what he gave him, possibly like bust open his third eye, his visions. And it's something about your mom, Divine Feminine. Alright, she's able to discern spirits. She has a discernment of spirits. That's why she was able to tell you, not the Prince of Wands, but the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah. And it possibly was something at first where you possibly fought for him to come back inside the house. But she was like, no, he doesn't need to be around my magical baby. And she swept him away and cleared the energy, cleared the field, cleared her home. Y'all possibly have a cat. The cat didn't like him. Type shit. You feel me? The cat didn't like him. Your animals didn't like him. Like he was bad juju. And it was something that this magic he put over you did to you too. It made you expand as well. So it's like you saw him losing his shit, but then judgment hit, you know, because once you guys recognize and understand and acknowledge the magic, the spell breaks. Yeah.
I like Carly. I get daddy food.
Go sit down.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah. No, you're not getting the cap. Move. The spell broke. And the magic lifted you both up. This person thought he caught a goddess. He knew who you was. And it's like something about y'all being adolescent, about y'all being in a young age. Like you wasn't fully there yet. That's why these two was in your energy to begin with, as kids or whatever the case may be. And that judgment is brewing. So something's going to happen to the person who casted the magic or the spell. Even down to the Prince of Wands. Yeah. This judgment is divine intervention. And it's for your protection. This Prince of Wands wants to get in your energy, but they're not allowed to get inside your energy. The wheel has turned. The cycle has ended. He was a warlock as well. The Prince of Pentacles, he would wear bright colors. And then the Prince of Wands, he was like more gothic energy, dark colors, dark black color, gray, dark purple, blue. Can I get some last cards? Yeah, they was working under the moon. And he had a whole bunch of secrets in what he was doing. Yeah, and this was just for you to learn from this spiritual experience. Like this is a real spiritual experience that you had. Like definitely when friends and then soon to be lovers get involved. Yeah. Pity the fool energy. So spirit pities this person. Like what you won't do for love. You tried everything. And an animal guardian. Yeah, the animals was picking at this nigga. If it wasn't a sign for you, it was a sign for your mom to be like, oh no, something's wrong with this kid. And possibly he wasn't compassionate to your animals. He'll come in, if you have a dog, he'll come in and be rough with your dog. He can't just like pet him normally. If you had cats, rough with the cats be like, meow, and have the claws out. He'll think it's funny. You probably be like, stop fucking with the cats like that. And you probably thought it was cute and, that's him. But I know. Something was wrong. And it was after your love, my lady. And I'm going to end it there.